chaotic, and it has changed my life. I'm a fan of his ever since. I love this collection. Thousands most legendary supermodels and more. The four queens of the runway. Fashion, New York Fashion Week is right around the corner. Librarian tonight, and that's because I came to read a bitch. Jaja's Atelier, bitch. Welcome back to our brand new episode of Jaja's Atelier. Listen, y'all. I was in glam. I was doing my makeup. I was minding my business. I was scrolling on Instagram, and it hasn't even been a whole hour since I just saw the news that P. Diddy's homes have been raided. All at the same time, might I add. There's pictures that have been released of his two younger sons with Misa Hilton, stylist Misa Hilton, and the dearly departed Kim Porter. In handcuffs outside of their home, I believe in Los Angeles. He's done. I was just on the phone with one of my good friends, one of my best friends, Adrian. Hey, boo. We had a very long talk about it, and it's over. I have not seen a raid like this since Heidi Fleiss got busted. And there's so many moving parts to not only this situation, but so many moving parts in just the whole lawsuit, all the lawsuits, all the rumors, all the things that people have been saying about him over the past 15 to 20 years, the accusations, and to just see the kids, the sons, in handcuffs. And it's kind of sad too, because I remember being a kid growing up, and his music, the stuff that he's produced, is like the soundtrack to our lives. Like us 90s kids, Bad Boy Records. First him, now Nickelodeon. It's just like, wow. I couldn't say nothing but bitch. That's all I could say. I mean, dozens of armed guards. Look at this.
About 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are
so far, now, what time is it? I don't know what time it is. I think it's like a little after 7. So far, I haven't heard anything else. We have not seen Diddy. No word on where his twin daughters are. I think they're like 17 or 18 now. My mind did wander to the worst.
They are heavily armed, and they've been very tactful.
And the thing about this, now that this has happened, it's real. I definitely can see him going to prison. And then to think about all the people that are tied to him. And then it also makes me question. So I also wonder, like, he knew this was coming all along. There's no way he didn't know. And then it makes me wonder, is this why you gave the masters back to your artists? I feel bad for him on one hand because I've been such a fan for a long time. Something is sticking me. Ooh, girl. Ooh. I've been such a fan of his for such a long time. I grew up on his music. I grew up on his imagery. But then, so I do feel bad, but then there's that part of me that has heard things about this man since I was in middle school. I do believe that they've been building a case on him since that shit went down with him, Sean, and J-Lo at that club. Do I think that the Cassie situation rolled this out a little faster, helped roll this out a little faster? Yeah, of course. Especially because she was with him for so long. But I think that they've been watching him. Damn. Wow. I'm waiting to see what Misa Hilton has to say. Who is the mother of? First of all, she's not just Diddy's baby mama. She's one of the most amazing stylists in the history of hip hop and fashion. Let's just be clear about that. But she is also the mother of his youngest, I believe it's his youngest son, Justin, who is one of the children who was in handcuffs outside of the home. I wonder what she has to say because she's been real vocal. When her son Justin got that DUI, she was real vocal. Her and Kimora Lee Simmons, I feel like, are the only two people that might really, really know the true story, that are willing to tell it. You don't like my updo? I'm trying to keep it light as possible. I'm sorry. Honey, no, there's nobody has, said anything about the twins and where they are, where they may be. But honey, this is some serious shit. I don't know what else to say about it other than goddamn. But I just know in my gut, I just don't get a good feeling about some of the things that he's done. I do question, and these are my personal opinions and my personal feelings about it, if we're gonna talk about it. Because it's a serious situation, and this is somebody who has inspired a lot of people. Like we can't sit here and act like this man didn't build an empire. Now the question is, what did he build it off of? And that's what I feel like. Every dog has their day. I feel like it's a lot of people out here that are having their day. And to the media and maybe the government, don't think we forgot about Trump. We still waiting for y'all to run up through Mar-a-Lago too. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Cause it is Monday and I ain't heard about that payout. Don't think we forgot. Okay. But yeah, let's keep it fair all across the board. That's all I'm saying. But like I said, we gonna get to that. Um, yeah, Kimora is definitely out of the two of them. If I had to choose between who was gonna say something first, out of Misa Hilton and Kimora, it might be Kimora because Kimora gives no fucks. Never has. That mouth has always gotten her into trouble, and she does not care. Anyway, I had to start with that because I mean, good God, all those police officers and FBI agents, these are federal agents. It's something bigger going on here. It's something a lot bigger going on here. I don't know what it is, and I don't think we really want to know. Because, again, this is somebody in our community that we have looked up to. They're still human. That's what I'm learning out of all of this. These people are still human. They're no different than the rest of us. They just have a little bit more money. And some of them don't even have that. So let's move on to some lighter news. So huge congratulations are in order for the queen of the catwalk, honey, Miss Naomi Campbell. She is being honored at the Victoria and Albert Museum in London with her own exhibition. It's going to be featuring photographs curated by Edward Enninful, the former editor-in-chief of British Vogue. Also, you know, clothing from her personal archive. I mean, look at this. They just had the press conference, I believe, like a week, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. They had the press conference, and she looked absolutely stunning in this. I believe it's fall winter 2000 Alexander McQueen look. Let me make sure I get it right. Yes, Alexander McQueen, Fall Winter 2000. And she's styled by Shaquille Ross Williams. I thought she looked stunning. And about the exhibition, it's about damn time. I mean, let me tell you something. Y'all know I live for Naomi Campbell. You know, there's a picture of her right over here on my coffee table. Y'all know, if y'all know the glam room, y'all already know I live for her. She is one of the people I would love to have lunch with her. If I could choose between $1 million or lunch with Naomi Campbell, I would honestly take 200,000 and lunch with Naomi Campbell. Yeah, so I'm living for this. I can't remember. I didn't see when it was opening up. I do know that the press conference was the other day. So next episode, which I'll be filming another episode in a couple of days, I will have that information for you guys. If anybody in London, I do have family. Hi Shamar, hi Afia. I do have cousins and my cousin Val. I do have cousins in London that do watch, so they could possibly take a trip and go to the Victoria Albert Museum and see all of Naomi's personal things and shoes and all the looks that she wore on the runway, as well as they also are highlighting her activism and her philanthropy and, you know, just the way that her career in general. She's more than just a supermodel. She's a businesswoman. She's a mother now. You know, she has opened the door for so much young black talent and has championed for so much young black talent. I mean, I think this is great. Maybe I will have, you know, maybe I'll get to go see it. I don't know. I'm not planning on going to London anytime soon. I need to, though. I definitely need to start traveling more, but I don't think I'll be able to stack that bread up in time before this closes. So I'll just have to see the pretty pictures. Listen, shit is expensive, okay? Eggs are $5 for 18. I was sick at the grocery store. So yes, okay, and more congrats. I'm sorry. More congrats are in order. After taking a much needed hiatus after the untimely passing of her beautiful son, Regina King is back in the spotlight. I had no idea that she already had this out on Netflix. She is going to be playing Shirley Chisholm. Now, for those of you who are not familiar, Shirley Chisholm was a huge part of not the Black Lives Matter movement, but the civil rights movement. Jesus. It's all the same, but hers was the civil rights movement. And she was also the first black woman to run for president as well. So, and they kind of look alike. I could definitely see Regina King playing this role. I have to check it out. I'm sure it's great. She's been killing the looks lately. She's also on the cover of is it Harper's Bazaar? I think it's Harper's Bazaar. She's also on the cover of Harper's Bazaar. And I just love this moment between her and Jimmy Kimmel, I believe. Yes, Jimmy Kimmel. This moment between her and Jimmy Kimmel, it just warmed my heart. And she looks amazing. I just love her. I've loved her ever since she was little Brenda on 227. Well, there's no place like home. I mean, no place, child.
Did you see William?
So huge congratulations to you, Regina King. And I'm so glad to see her back. And just, you know, people have to take their time. They have to take their time and work their way back into regular life after going through something like that. And I'm glad. I hope she's finding her peace, and I hope she's really happy. She looks happy. She looks happy, and she looks damn good. So huge shout out to Regina King, and congratulations. I'm gonna have to go now. See, Regina King, you gonna make me have to go subscribe back to Netflix now. I'm gonna do it for you. I'm sorry, y'all. My POF is going off, honey. Listen, I have been single. Okay, if there's any gentlemen watching that want to take a pretty chocolate girl out on a date, okay. Yes, I'm looking. I took some time off from dating, and now it's game time, bitches. You know. But I'm on. So can we divert for a second? So I'm on POF, and then I'm on this site called Tammy. And let me tell you something, these men are strange. They're really strange. And they're not that smart. What is going on? Where are the good? Where are the good? I'm not particular about race. I'm open to all races. You know what I'm saying? My girls out there that watch, my subscribers, find me somebody. The girl is getting a little lonely. It's getting a little cold in these early spring nights. And then, when you're on the dating sites and you're a trans woman, it's kind of like, they know you're trans when they come to the site. When they come to your page, it says it clear as day, because I ain't shame. Me and my Diddy will never part. But I'm just saying, like, they come to you and they're like, so, you know what I'm saying? You got neighbors or whatever who you live with. Like, I can't be seen. Like, well, nigga, don't come over here. Bye. Stay over there with your baby mama. Don't come over here. I need a secure man, honey. Because I'm a catch. Like, yeah, it's like dating as a trans woman is so different. So different. So different. And it's so, if y'all have any good men in mind, send them on over here. Anyway, so more tea. Back to our regular scheduled programming. So I came across this article on Business of Fashion, and it's about Hermès facing a class action lawsuit over Birkin bag sales practices. So, according to Business of Fashion, 2 California shoppers have alleged that they were required to buy items from the brand's other categories. Basically kitschy coo. Listen, you want this Birkin bag, you're gonna have to buy some of these sweaters, some of these scarves, a little bit of our flatware. Everybody, listen. This is how they sell the Birkin bags, and I understand why they do it this way, and it's because Hermès Birkin bags are not mass produced. I believe that they are all made by hands, by extremely talented artisans, and so they can't make them as fast as people want them. But what I did not know is that these practices, and they are not the only brand that does this. Rolex allegedly does this as well. I'm saying allegedly to cover my ears. But this is in violation of U.S. antitrust regulations. And the reason why I found this article so interesting is, I had to go to the comments, honey, to see what the girls were saying. And the fashion girls. And, they were calling the person broke. Oh, they're just hating. They're broke. It was all of that. Now, do you really think that somebody that walks into an Hermès store does not have enough money for a Birkin? If that's what they were going in there for? I mean, if you're buying something, listen, buying a Birkin bag, that's a big purchase. I have heard of Birkin bags. There's one Birkin bag. I believe it looks like a little house. I believe that little bitch is $500,000. Okay, so, and we're getting to a point again where fashion is becoming very elitist. Fashion, y'all are taking it too serious. You're taking it way too serious. Now, as for Hermès, listen, I didn't give a damn because I'm not, listen. Okay, I'm in a different stage of my life. Even attempting to buying a Birkin bag, even pre-owned on eBay, whatever, however, you know, secondhand, I'm not even thinking about that right now. Most working class people are not. And the ones that are sitting up here on the internet calling you broke, and, you know, because people in the comments, some people were saying, well, yeah, I understand that, like me. Like, yeah, I understand why they do it. But, I mean, it's a bag. You have the right to price your bags at whatever you want. But the other people are just, like, shaming people for not having a Birkin. Bitch. 2 of my houses, if I sold my house twice, I couldn't buy that $500,000 goddamn dollar Birkin. It's a $500,000 bag. Bitch, did you not just hear me complain about paying $5 for 18 eggs at the grocery store? Like, let's humble ourselves and bring ourselves back to reality. And this is why I'm at a point of where if I'm not talking about a fashion show or an ad campaign, I'm not talking about labels. I'm not telling you what label I'm wearing because it's not important. To me, it's not important anymore, and who cares at this point? The world is burning before our eyes, and you bitches want to talk about who can't afford a Birkin when bitches can't even afford to eat? God dog it, make it make motherfucking sense. And then y'all are the same bitches carrying Birkin bags talking about something. He ain't sent me $100 for lunch. Bitch, cause you carrying that motherfucking Birkin. He was trying to get you to buy him some fucking lunch. The fuck? These bitches are crazy. The delusion of it all. He ain't trying to buy me lunch. Like, I'm a bad bitch. Like, I don't know. Girl, he sent me, who buy lunch for $20? I need $100. $100 for lunch? Bitch! Y'all bitches think it's cute to waste money. See, I should have toked on that damn reefer before I got on here. But here we go. Girl, please. Y'all bitches need to... My sister, calm your chest down, my sister. Rubbish, release us. Have y'all ever seen that girl on Instagram? She is so gorgeous and so hilarious. And she be killing me. Y'all are really making fun of people for not having a... Girl, come on now. What else did I have on this story? Because I'm getting irritated. I done covered everything on it. But, I mean, you bitches really kill me. Y'all label hoes kill me. Y'all get up there, y'all go to the outlet, and there's nothing wrong with going to the outlet. Buy your clothes wherever you want. But don't shame somebody for what the fuck they got on or what they don't got on. It's really getting tired. And then a lot of you bitches that be doing that shit, y'all go to the outlet, you know, yeah, because, you know, yeah, that's a real Chanel bag. Yeah, but it's the ugliest one you could have ever possibly gotten. And then y'all don't even know shit about the brands. You buy the brands to stunt, but it ain't stunting if you don't know what the fuck you got on. The girl was telling me the other day, and I hope she don't see this, but if she do, okay, anyway, it ain't no shade, it's real tea, boo. She was like, yeah, I got this Versace, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay, you know. So I was being a little messy. I was like, you know, who is designing for Versace now? She was like, Versace, girl. Gianni Versace, I guess, girl. I don't know. But you're going to make fun of somebody else because they might not be able to afford it. And then on top of that, see, I'm starting to read bitches like this because I don't like y'all bitches. Y'all be the same bitches having babies with these men to buy these bags that get on here. Ari Fletcher. She one of them. I can't hang out with no bitch if her outfit ain't $1,000. So you really want to hang out with a bitch because of what she got on? That's why all these friendships on the internet be breaking up so quick. Cause y'all bitches befriend a bitch pocketbook and never mind the bitch that's carrying it. Whole time the bitch that's carrying the pocketbook is fucking your nigga, but you didn't know because you was friends with her for her pocketbook. Ooh, I'm ratchet today. And you know, I look so pretty today. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know. I'm just saying. Please. Wear whatever you want. Stop. Wear whatever you want. If you want to spend $50,000 on a bag, do that shit, bitch. Do it. I'm not going to do it. Because I got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Paper all turned upside down. Okay, so I'm going to have to... All right. So... shout out to my girl. I know her first name because I've been calling her by her first name because we sister girls. But I'm trying to find her last name. Oh, my girl, Letitia James. So, king of the right-wing, red-belly, conservative Republicans, Donald Dick Ride Dumpster Trash Trump, he has been ordered to pay $454 million. Again, $454 million. Oh, God. $454 million. He was slated to, listen, they told him he had to pay by today. I ain't heard nothing yet. If he did not pay, then his properties and his assets would be seized. But this shouldn't be no problem for a billionaire. I mean, that's a hit, but it ain't a hit for a billionaire now, is it? Or is that why you selling them tired-ass gold tap shoes? Go, girl. Run me them keys. Run me them keys. Because you ain't got no money. Trump is the biggest con man in American history. Trump is the biggest con man in American history. And again, it is catching up with you. It is catching up with you. You get up here, and for you right-wing, conservative, red bellies, and I'm not talking about all white people, because just like us in the black community, the white community, they are not a monolith. I love my white people. I do. The white people that I know, that I'm friends with, I love y'all. But y'all know y'all got some motherfuckers over there that ain't right, just how like we got motherfuckers over here that ain't right. And I'm going to talk about you. For all you right-wing, red-belly, conservative, yippee-ki-yay ass motherfuckers, he doesn't like you either. Let me move in a little closer. He doesn't like you either. Hello? He doesn't like you either. This man, you are this man's political pawns and punching bags. He is making fools out of you and making money off of it. Gaining power off of it. Getting away with crimes off of it. And you all are feeding right into it. Your hatred for anything that is not red belly, right wing, yippee-ki-yay it is taking over your ability to think straight. And that's a problem. Y'all are ready to, this man owes the court $454 million. And this is who you want to be your president. And y'all said Obama was going to be ghetto. Y'all said Obama was going to be the nigga. Trump is the biggest nigga I done ever seen. Because let's be clear, a nigga don't got no color to it. I know a lot of niggas, and they ain't black. And he the biggest one. You motherfuckers better wake up, because you signing your life away behind hate. This man, again, this man owes $454 million, or his properties will be seized as of today. And this is who y'all voting for. Supreme Court, Jeff Kavanaugh, tap dancing coon over there that you've been sitting on the Supreme Court, Clarence Thomas, Clarence Cunty Thomas, with your black ass, while you sit up there on that bench. You've been sitting up there on that bench so long, the bench has planted roots up your ass. Get the fuck up. Or wake up with your black ass. You make me sick. Y'all done got me. Y'all are peddling this man. This man is for himself. He's not racist. He's a narcissist. He is a monster. And y'all are going to fuck around. And y'all are going to vote for him. You hate anything that's not you more than you even love yourself. It's flipping. There we go. I'm not even going to talk about that Russia story, because you know what? I'm not going to come for my people today. I'm not going to come for my people today. All I know is, so I'll touch on it real quick. Russia has officially added the LGBTQ plus community to the terrorist and extremist blacklist, making it legal for the community to do things as simple as show public affection, get married, adopt children, or even support or talking about them can get you in trouble. Of course, I looked at the comments like a dumbass, and I saw a lot of black people in the comments talking about something. I know that's right. I have I have 6 words for you. If that's how you feel, take your black ass over there. Again, you hate anything outside of you so much, outside of your norms, more than you love yourself. You hate, and this is the world. It ain't just black, white, it's the world. Everybody hates everything outside of their norms more than they love their self. So, that was a really serious episode. I have one more topic I want to talk about, because y'all know I don't even need my notes for this. I feel like I look really cute today. It's giving, I feel very, very Diane Keaton, darling. Very First Wives Club, darling. Very Catalina Herrera, darling. With my poofy shirts. You know, this was actually, this is like a Roach Man's uniform. This is... I saw it when I went on my last strip trip, and I was like, I gotta have it, and I put the little bows on it. Yes, darling, it's giving very much... I think I want to change the buttons on it, too. But it's giving very much Catalina Herrera, darling. Yes. West Gold and Catalina Herrera. Anyway, it's not Catalina Herrera. It's Orkin. But it's Exterminator, but make it couture. Anyway, so listen. Andy Cohen, we need to talk. Your housewives, listen, what are we doing? So today I was at work. It was announced that Candace Dillard Bassett is leaving the show. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. She's leaving the Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm not mad at it. Then about 2 hours later, news broke that Robin Dixon is leaving also. I'm not mad at it. The only thing I'm going to miss about Robin is that fine-ass husband of hers trotting in and out. Because Juan Dixon, if you see this, honey, you are fine. Oh, I know you married and everything, but Jesus, I've had a crush on him since he was in the NBA, honey. That's when I've had a crush on Juan Dixon since I was a little boy. But yeah, I'm not mad at it. And what are we doing over there in Atlanta? And listen, Atlanta, I know it's probably never going to happen. I know it's never going to happen, and I understand why it's never going to happen. And Nene, I love you, girl, but you made your bed, you got to lie in it. I ain't saying that they right, but the way you went about it was wrong. Y'all need Nene back. Nene, Kenya, Portia, Phaedra, Lisa Wu, Cynthia Bailey, Eva Marcel, and one more for shits and giggles. No, not Sheree. I'm tired of Sheree is tired of Sheree, and I'm tired of her too. Go and let Sheree in the chateau and let her work that out. One more. Claudia fucking Jordan. That's it. No more Marlo. We don't need. Bye, Marlo. Marlo need to go back to being a friend if she's gonna be on the show. We don't need Marlo. And I don't know what the fuck happened with this season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Let me tell y'all something. I love Real Housewives. My favorite housewives: Atlanta, Jersey, and Beverly Hills. Jersey, y'all real quiet right now. Listen, this season, Jersey, I don't want to hear shit. Either Melissa and Teresa get along, or Melissa gotta go. But as far as Beverly Hills Housewives, honey, that season was tired. I want my money back. That season was awful. Quiet as kept, y'all need to bring Lisa Runner back, Andy. Now, she just said in an interview somewhere, I'm going to say allegedly, but I know I saw it, that she was not going to return. Girl, don't let Kathy, girls, in the words of T.S. Madison, step your pussy up, ho. Don't let Kathy Hilton scare you away. And what the fuck was the point of dragging her out there? Now, I love me some Kathy Hilton now, but she wasn't there the whole damn season. So what did y'all bring her out there for? These women are getting older. We need to, if we're not going to wipe everybody out and start over, we need a refresh. We definitely need a refresh. Because, honey, boo-boo, it's getting real tired. Potomac, and you know what? Back to Potomac, Candace and Robin. When y'all go, take Wendy Usuvo with you. Because I'm tired of her. I am tired of Wendy, and take the other girl with you too. I can't even think of her name. Because Wendy act like she walked in the room like she too good to be there. So you might as well take your ass on. And then she talks about, and I'm about to be shady again because she wants to talk. This is me being a shady housewife fan. Don't take it serious. I'm sorry in advance. She wants to talk about her proud. She's a proud black Nigerian woman, but your mama is over there bleaching to the point where she looks like a goddamn a bar of Dial soap. The antibacterial yellow. She is yellow. What is going on? And can't nobody say anything. But you on a reality show. When you are on reality TV, listen, we can talk about it all. We shouldn't, but we do. we need to figure out what we're going to do. Beverly Hills, I need Lisa Runnerback. Okay. Bye, Garcelle. I could do without Garcelle. Listen, I love that they have integrated black women on that show. Garcelle just wasn't the one. And I love her. Garcelle Booby. I love Garcelle. I wanted to be Garcelle when I was a boy. Watching her on the Jamie Foxx show, honey. Yes. I was like, I'm fancy in the mirror. Yes, honey, but not on Housewives. Anyway, y'all. So that was today's show. I became a little unhinged towards the end, but I'm all right now. But yeah, so I will be back in a few days. Also, I wasn't feeling my best this weekend. I just needed to take some time for me. You know what I mean? So I did not edit my first episode of Fitted yet. But I will have that to you guys as well as this episode in just a few days. So stick with me. And also, I appreciate all the love from the last couple episodes. Thank you guys for raising my numbers up. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to get to at least 50 subscribers so I can go live. I didn't even know you had to have a certain amount of subscribers to go live. But listen, I'm slowly climbing the ladder. I actually got a DM from somebody kind of special. And they were like, I watched that episode and you are hella shady. And I ain't gonna say who it is because I don't name drop, but I had never heard from this person before. And they were like, I like what you're doing. You're hella shady. Keep going. And I was like, wow. So things are happening. And to that bitch who has something to say about my teeth, bitch, you know what? That's the only thing you can say about me, honey, because I'm sitting pretty over here. And when I get monetized, bitch, keep on talking about me so I can go ahead and get monetized. And when I get my first 100,000, I will definitely be getting my grill fixed. Thank you. All good things in time, bitch. Anyway, guys, I love you. Have a great night. I will see you in a few days. Ciao.